What if you can enjoy all of the delicious Easter treats this weekend without the sugar? It sounds like a dream, right? Well, baking mastermind Jayne Jones has some recipes with healthier alternatives. She's joining us this morning with what I'm going to call magic.
Oh my gosh!
Jayne Jones is here. She's known as the Happy Easter, the no sugar baker.
Thank you.
Okay, those things for a lot of people don't go together. So help us out here. How did you get that nickname? Tell us about your story.
Oh man, that story, right, is unbelievable. So I ended up in the emergency room, had no idea I was very sick.
Okay.
The husband dragged me to the emergency room, fought it tooth and nail. Blood pressure was 289 over 189. Glucose level was 600. Oh. The ER physician diagnosed me severely diabetic and told me these magical words. She said, for the rest of your life, you need to eat lean meats and salads, and she sent me on my merry way. What she didn't tell me was I was going to wake up to no eyesight for the next 3 weeks of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the good part, friends. 6 months later, insulin-free, diabetic, medicine-free, sugar-free.
Okay.
60 pounds later, and that vision was back to 2020. As I told you earlier, I'm a lawyer by trade, so I started posting pictures of everything I was making. Ended up being the no sugar baker. So I love being America's voice now, what it's like to live sugar-free. And let me tell you, you can have those delicious treats. And they taste good too.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes. So here's what I'm making. This is great for your Easter table, right?
Yes.
So it's very fun. So it's the chocolate chip, the no sugar baker chocolate chip cheesecake cookie.
Okay.
So cheesecake meets a chocolate chip cookie. Hallelujah.
It sounds like heaven.
Yes. Yeah.
What
What you're gonna do is I use erythritol. So you go and find your bake your basic chocolate chip cookie dough recipe, right?
Okay.
Then this is kind of like when you make like peanut butter cups. You know how you do the filling of it?
Yes.
So this is an all-natural sweetener. It's actually comparable to like powdered sugar, right?
Okay.
So it's comparable in that in measurements, but it's made out of grape skins, believe it or not.
Oh wow! And grapes are healthy. Hello. Okay.
So they got a little bit of sugar. So it's the skin of it.
What is it called?
So it's called erythritol. So it's erythritol confectioners.
Erythritol.
So you put that inside there, and then you take cream cheese.
Okay.
Because cream cheese is completely sugar-free,
See,
right?
and that's the hard thing I think about trying to be sugar-free, like in America these days. I don't know a lot of the things that have sugar and don't.
Right. Well, I had to learn it the hard way, right?
Yeah.
So even like,
you definitely got to
so
learn.
all you're gonna do is go ahead and mix those two together. I'm telling you, it's just like the peanut butter cup filling. And then you're gonna take your cookie dough that's already made. So you just go ahead and use that erythritol. That's a sweetener. This sweetener doesn't give me any headache, no aftertaste, which is a really good thing too.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah,
then what you're gonna do? Get a load of this, friends. You're just gonna put your thumbprint right inside the center of it, kind of like you're dabbing it. Put it right there in the mixture, and then and you're just gonna cover it all together like so, right? Place it on your cookie sheet. You're gonna bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. And I'm not kidding you. So you get a chocolate chip cheesecake cookie. So you get the cheesecake right in the middle. I'll try to break it right here. And oh my gosh, it is like my very favorite thing in the whole entire world. You don't miss the sugar at all. In fact, when people try them, you know what they usually say? They're like, oh, come on, Jay, there's sugar.
So wait, can I taste it?
Yeah, try one.
That's my thing. I'm like,
this is like a party.
It's still gonna taste sweet.
Now, it might knock your heels off, right? It's good.
It's sweet.
Not only is it sweet, it's actually good too. Yeah. And then here's my other favorite. So the Hubs came up with this one.
Okay.
It's the same sort of dough, right? Peanut butter chocolate chip dough. Then it's the old-fashioned way of when you make a peanut butter cookie. You know how you smash down like with a right? Then this is so easy. Go and get pre-cooked bacon, and you dab it right on top of it, right? Did you watch that cookie? The cookie dough actually danced out loud, right? It danced out. And then put a little salt on top of it. So literally, it's like the perfect marriage. Bacon meets peanut butter meets chocolate chip with a little bit of salt in it all together. So here's a different way to jazz up plain old cookie dough for your Easter table. How fantastic, how easy, how wonderful.
This is amazing. Celebrate. Yes. So what are your tips for people who maybe like you had no idea that they really even had a problem, but they just don't feel great?
Here's the deal. Don't miss the signs. I missed every single sign that was out there. You know what used to happen?
What?
My husband would be like, can you fix that picture on the wall for me? And he'd look at me like, what are you talking about? Like, that picture's crooked. Can you he'd be like, he's like, oh, you're the most difficult person. Tap, 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 tap. My vision was already starting to get distorted. So I wasn't seeing things straight anymore, right? So don't miss the signs. I used to, once in a while, I used to wear kind of cute high heels and I'd fall down, right? That was because the feet were swelling so bad already. So, but here's the deal. So I went cold turkey after that ER visit. I went completely cold turkey on sugar. I haven't had sugar knowingly. And now I'll be, oh my gosh, I think it's actually, today's the anniversary of it. Three years ago today.
Congratulations.
Right? So listen, I don't miss the sugar, and if I can do it, I have absolutely no doubt that anybody in the world can do it, because I was probably addicted to sugar. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Anybody can do it.
A lot
and you have to do it. Like, trust me, I'm at the end of the spectrum, right? So when you look at the spectrum of diabetes, I was probably worst case scenario, right? But actually, my ER physician told me, my general physician told me, if you don't change your lifestyle, you're going to be dead in 4 years.
Wow. So you can
That's a wake-up call, right? But you can still bake healthy. You can still do it. I mean,
This is amazing. I think a lot of people are going to want to join you on this journey. So how can we get other recipes?
So easy. Go to www.nosugarbaker.com. How clever is that?
It's,
and cute.
listen, beyond clever. I love it.
Nosugarbaker.com is all you have to go to. Hundreds of free recipes right now. And we got everything from a cheese-based lasagna, completely pasta-free, to even a cheese-based pizza crust, because I miss pizza. So I figured out how to do that again. So we got desserts, we got pies, we got pizza, we got everything covered for you.
That's what I love about it. You're not telling us to deprive ourselves.
No,
We can have it all.
even right in the front of the dough, it says you can still indulge guilt-free, and that's so important to me, right? You can still indulge completely guilt-free.
Awesome, Jayne. This was all amazing. The No Sugar Baker, but guys, the important part is it tastes like it has sugar in it, right? It's delicious.
Happy Easter. Celebrate life. Life's important.
Celebrate life. You can find all the information from this segment on our website, kklnews.com/SeenOnTV.
Agreed. No need to deprive ourselves. Shiva, Jayne, thank you so much. Time right now is 8:45.